Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm going to do a little talk about meditation in case anyone's interested in what it is and learning about it. I have a daily meditation practice myself. So meditation is a form of exercise, just like any other exercise, but it's exercise for the mind. You can develop it as a daily practice, just like you would any other exercise if you're going to the gym or swimming or yoga. It's a form of mental exercise. And the purpose of the practice is stilling the mind out of all the mind chatter. So, all the things that we think about all the time, that can overwhelm us. And what it does is it helps us to hear our own thoughts, to see our own thinking. And what it does is, if you can't hear your thoughts or your mind is running away from you, you can't get access to your inner guidance or your intuition. So meditation teaches the mind to be still and to quieten down. And it also makes us more aware of what we're thinking and then how those thoughts affect us, how they make us feel. Because sometimes we think thoughts and we start to feel bad or down and we don't know why all of a sudden we feel down. And what's happened is we haven't realised that we've sort of went into a self-criticism in our mind, and then that's acted on the emotion, but we've missed it. So we don't understand why we all of a sudden we feel really sad or down about something. Really practice, you can catch those negative thoughts as they're arising in your mind, and you can gain control over those thoughts before they act on your emotions. So as a type of self-care for your mind, it allows you to step back from yourself enough to notice what you're thinking rather than letting your thoughts run the show. Now, you might hear a lot of people talking about different types of meditations and practices, but no meditation technique is a bad technique. It doesn't matter what type of technique you do. The most important thing is that you're doing it, and you're doing it. The best form of meditation is to do it daily. If you can, do it twice a day. It doesn't take long, 15 to 20 minutes in the morning and the evening, which we all have that time to spare. How often do we just sit scrolling through our phones for 15, 20 minutes? And you could practice that. There's lots of different types of meditations, guided meditations, ones with music, ones, quiet meditations. It doesn't matter. Just try them all out, whatever one works for you. Some people like to sit in silence, some people like to listen to music, some people like to be guided through it. You can also go to monasteries and you can be taught by the monks how to do it. You can also do it along with them if you want to. Most monasteries have open meditation sessions for anybody to join in. It's up to yourself, just find what works for you. So what it also does is it sharpens your mind and it aids in memory retention and focus. And if you look at people who have meditated for years, who are maybe in their 60s, 70s, you will find a lot of these people's minds are sharper than most really young people. They can outperform most young people in cognitive skill tests. That's been scientifically proven. So it will also bring you into a different state of consciousness, a different state of awareness, and it will help you release, anxieties, anger, depression, any fears you have, even, the existential fears that everybody has about dying and death. Meditation helps with all of that. You can practice it anywhere, at any time. You can practice it, once you start getting good at it and you develop your practice, you can do it anywhere. You can do it on a bus, a train, on the beach, while you're walking, in your home, in your work. You can do it anywhere. And you don't have to be religious or spiritual, um, although you can be, and it will aid in that as well. But if you're not spiritual or religious in any way, it doesn't matter. It's still a mind exercise, it's still beneficial. It decreases your stress levels in the body, and it will help you understand yourself better, a lot better. You'll get to know yourself better. You'll make better decisions. It lowers your blood pressure and connects you back into your body, creating a grounding effect, which makes you feel more safe and more secure within your world and your environment. Strengthens the immune system, increases your serotonin levels, which is your happy mood drug. It allows you to quiet the mind, improving your sleeping patterns as well. So if you've got trouble sleeping, meditating before you go to bed will have great effect on your sleep. It's even been proven to help people who have had very bad insomnia problems. And as you get to know yourself better and understand yourself better, increase your confidence in your own abilities and make you much more self-reliant on yourself and not be codependent on others. You won't be so reactive to situations, and it makes it easier for you to deal with conflict and allows you to let go a lot easier. It will also give you the ability to look less outward for help, and you will rely more on yourself, your inner guidance for direction, which makes you much more resilient. It helps you to naturally deal with things calmly and clarity. Meditation creates new node networks in the brain and creates new patterns, and also helps to dissolve old patterns, old belief systems that you've held about yourself. In a way, it takes you on a deep journey of self realization over time, and any sort of misbeliefs you've had about yourself or other people will have, it will dissolve them, and it will bring a sort of true clarity to who you are, a very clear understanding of who you are as an individual, which creates great confidence within yourself. The practice is knowledge of yourself and how to orientate yourself to the best of your ability. It's a very deep insight into the very nature of who you are, and then coming to the realization of that and then accepting it. It's very powerful, integrating change to any old patterns, any sorrows, anything that brought pain or disillusionment into your life. It'll help you to resolve all those things just very naturally. It brings a true understanding of who you are. So, if there's anything else you want to know about it that you think I might have missed, you can drop me a comment. I'll be happy to answer it. But that's about all I can think of off the top of my head at the moment. But why not give it a go and see how you get on? Until next time, take care.